Your negative thoughts are creating your negative reality. If you're a young, ambitious man in college that wants to build a business to $10,000 per month, I'm telling you, you could have the best skills, the best systems in place. But if you have junk being generated in here, you are your biggest limiting factor. Because let me tell you something, when you change your negative thoughts and analyze them in the correct manner and convert them in the correct manner, bro, entrepreneurship, getting your first sale, starting your business feels effortless because it feels like you have the best mentor in your brain 24/7. Do you understand how important constructive thoughts are to you and deleting your negative thoughts are to you? And some people will say, like, negative thoughts can be deleted. That's not what we're doing here. Anyone that tells you that is lying. Even this video, it's a little bit of clickbait when I say eliminate your negative thoughts. The real hack is to acknowledge your negative thoughts because even the best of the best get negative thoughts. It's a myth that negative thoughts will go away. It's acknowledging them when they come up, silencing them, and then replacing them. This is how you convert your brain into being your biggest friend, your biggest mentor that's constructive towards you, that allows you to make progress towards your goals effortless. So many people are stuck in this rut where they're not making progress in their business, they're not, making progress with their physique, and they allow these negative thoughts to control them and get a negative reality. Your negative thoughts turn into your negative reality, and constructive thoughts turn into a constructive reality. So we need to start with the thoughts. Let me give you a very specific example how to do this. Let's say you're in the gym and you are very exhausted, right? Like you just had a very long work day. And you go to the gym, and right before you step foot into the gym, you tell yourself, oh, I don't really want to go today. Like you know what? Like let me just ease out on my workouts. Like maybe I don't even think I have a good physique. Like why am I even working out? These thoughts are gonna make your upcoming workout worse because you're gonna be in more tense state. You're going to be more, in your head. So when you're pushing the weight, you're not actually going to be in flow. You're going to be distracted by thoughts. And it's going to lead to a worse performance. It's the same thing with business. If you get bad results for a client and you tell yourself, shoot, man, maybe I'm not made for business. Maybe this niche is not made for me. Maybe I'm not a good entrepreneur. Maybe I don't have good skills. Maybe I just suck. Maybe I should just do a 9 to 5 and work for a corporate boss. These thoughts are going to literally make your next performance in business worse because you're going to, again, be more tense. You're going to do the next performance with distracted thoughts in your head, and you're going to lead to a worse result. That's why it's so important to replace the negative thoughts right when you see them. And it requires some mindfulness here to see that thought of, oh my God, this workout sucks. Or, oh my God, I can't believe I missed the next workout. Or, oh my God, I can't believe I did such bad for my clients. Notice those thoughts and then literally silence them. Imagine you have like a huge stop sign. Imagine that thought was a person and you just taped their mouth. Imagine that thought was like just a piece of paper and you threw it in the toilet and you flushed it and it's gone, and then you replaced it with, I'm so excited to get my next client a positive ROI campaign. Or more specific to your case, I'm so excited to crush this workout. How do you think those thoughts are going to change your performance? Probably in a more effective manner. You're going to be more confident. You're going to be in more flow state. You're going to be less distracted by negative thinking, and you're going to be so present on the work that you're going to do a good job, and then you keep leveling up. This is one of the biggest things you need to learn as a beginner entrepreneur that's just started. Or even if you're at 10, 30, 40K per month, you're still going to get negative thoughts. It's now a challenge for you to still replace them with the positive, constructive thought that allows you to actually break through. Because it starts with the thought. Your thoughts impact your behavior, and your behavior impacts your outcome. So many people are obsessed with the skills and the systems, which is important. Those things are definitely important. Those are bottlenecks for a lot of people. But you can't, those things come from having the right mindset. The skills and the systems are created and are progressed effortlessly when you have a mind that serves you. A lot of people say, don't trust your mind, don't trust your mind, trust my mind. I don't think that advice is important or useful because we need to start with upgrading your mind to serve you. Start there. And then imagine how amazing life is when you have a brain that actually serves you to your goals. How amazing life will be with your relationships, with your family, with your business, with your health. It starts with the mind, and it starts by analyzing your thoughts because negative thoughts are inevitable. Everyone, even when you have a meditation practice, even if you have all the goals achieved in the world, will still have negative thoughts because that's just how the human brain is wired. It's wired for survival. But how do you actually handle those negative thoughts? That's what separates people that actually effortlessly make progress and those that don't. It's not that the winners and the champions all of a sudden have eliminated all their negative thinking habits. No, it's that they have a habit of acknowledging them, silencing them, and then replacing them with something constructive that improves their performance. So, what's something in your life right now that you have a lot of negative thinking of? Is it a friendship you have that you have a lot of negative thoughts around? Is it a business or a performance in business that you constantly are having negative thoughts about, or something about the future? I want you to pick one of those things that matter to you that you want to improve, and then notice every time you do the thing or you have thoughts around it. I want you to notice them, silence them, and replace them with something constructive in the present tense. So again, an example of this is, let's say, I'm recording a video and I stutter a lot and I have to re-record. Instead of being like, oh my God, man, I freaking suck at speaking on YouTube. I'm pretty good, by the way. I don't stutter on any of these videos, but let's say I had that thought and in the beginning of my YouTube journey, I'm pretty new to the game. So if you want to subscribe and get some advice from an unconventional YouTuber that hit 10K per month in 6 months, click the subscribe button. But back to my point, if I was like, I don't want to record, like, or I don't know if I can record right now. This sucks. Like, I suck at speaking. Maybe I'm not made for YouTube. If I had that thought, I would instantly catch it. I would flush it down the toilet as if it didn't even like affect my mind. It was just a little small wave in a huge ocean, and it just came crashing down. Something like, think of an analogy that serves you: the flushing the toilet, the wave crashing down, taping the mouth. And then I would replace it with, I'm so excited to speak with conviction on this YouTube video. I can do amazing here. I can help younger Monet achieve his goals with the advice I'm going to give him. I can make him have a behavior change. And watch how you act differently and you show up differently and you perform differently. This is such a cheat code because right now, again, if you're a beginner, your negative thoughts are limiting you. If you have the skills in place, you have a business model in place. If you have, you've bought a course, but you're not making progress still, it's because of your negative thinking habits that are self-sabotaging you. This is what's leading to you procrastinating, being lazy, not actually moving the needle forward in your business. It's your thoughts are limiting you. So you need to create a habit right now. As you're watching this video, what thoughts are you having? Are you thinking, oh, Mana, this is not gonna help me, like, I don't even I know what to do? Analyze that thought, silence it, and say, no, let me put my ego to the side and let me upgrade my mind to be more help serving for to me. So that way I can actually make progress to my goals. If you want more tips and unconventional pieces of advice for getting to 10K per month in college, click the subscribe button. If you want a full builder kit that I used to get to 10K per month in 6 months at 19, I created a 10K per month college builder kit for you that you can click in the link below. God damn, so many freaking bugs here. But isn't this a beautiful background? Again, if you want the tools, the systems that I used to get to 10K per month, click the link below. I want to allow you to fast track it and give you the mindset upgrade, but also the actual skills and systems upgrades that you can just copy and paste and plug and play to get your first sale. Can't wait to see you win, my guy. Peace out.